Here's everything I made in the 7th week of 2026. So I started this week feeling kind of overwhelmed, and it's because this is my current whips. Everything on top of the table, everything under the table, it's all whips. And so I decided that I was going to crack on with finishing some of this off, including primarily finishing the jumper that I've been working on for what feels like forever. All that was left to do to this jumper was make the second sleeve, attach it and block it. So I thought, foolishly, as I always do, that it wouldn't take as long as it did and I would get through some more stuff, but I did work on some other stuff this week. But yeah, here you can see me finishing off the sleeve before I moved on to attaching all the panels and the sleeves together with a little simple whip stitch. And then for a little bit of instant gratification, I decided to weave in the ends of this scarf that you might recognise from a few weeks ago. I did actually give it to my friend this week and then realised that the ends weren't weaved in, so I quickly did that and did a little dance and felt very proud of myself. Came back to work on the jumper and got interrupted as we had a little guest. For anyone that hasn't caught him before, this is my dog Ned. You smell like crackers and mackerel. It's okay, you're good at other things. Just not good at smelling. Then after the sweet stinky boy left, it was time for me to continue with the jumper, and the only thing left to do was the collar, and I'm making this one a turtleneck. I am kind of worried that by the time this jumper is dry and I can wear it, that the weather's going to be too warm for it to actually be appropriate, but at the same time, it's been such a long and wet winter, it feels, that maybe I will still get some use out of it this year before winter rolls around again. But here I am just prepping to block. So with blocking, you want the water to be warm but not hot, and you just want to let it soak for about 20 minutes. You can use specific soap if you like, but essentially what you're doing is you're trying to even out the tension between all of your stitches, and the hope is that this will make your piece look even more uniform. So after it's been soaking for a little while, take it out, very carefully, trying not to pull on any one particular part because you don't want to undo all of that work that the water has done to make the tension even for you. Then you place it on your towel as even and flat as you can, and you roll it up like a little burrito. I personally always do this step twice. I don't believe that there is any one right way to do craft, so do whatever works for you, but for me this is what gets it to the right level of dampness in the most efficient way I can. And then the next step is to actually block it. So it took every single blocking tile that I had to do this, and I didn't have a table that was big enough to actually support the jumper. So it's currently drying on the floor of my craft room, and I hope that it dries quickly. Then the final thing I did this week was work on my collection of keychains. I give these out on Halloween as well as sweets because I need to get through some scrap yarn, and that's everything I made this week.